welcome back to Digger Down Metal Detecting. You may recognise this field. If you follow the Facebook group, you'll know that midweek I put a post up saying the Field of Dreams has been harvested, and it finally has. And look at it; it's actually been harvested. It looks like it's been rolled as well, but it's not. It's not been direct drilled or anything because the farmer said it's good to go on. So I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I don't know how it's going to go. I've just stuck my spade in, and it's quite hard underneath. The top is nice and soft, but it's quite hard underneath, and it's very dry. It's like dust on here. So we'll see how we get on. I really don't know. It depends how hard I hit it last time. You know, I've really hit this field hard now. Especially this corner over here where most of the stuff sort of comes up, but we can spread out. We've got the whole field to go at. I've been going along this other hedge line the other side and having some good luck, some good little bits, and we had that Saxon brooch and whatnot, didn't we? But yeah, I'm a bit sore in the face because I've actually had my tooth out the other week when I said, oh, my tooth was really hurting. I was in agony after that. I ended up actually going to hospital because I was in so much pain. I ended up with antibiotics and everything else. But I'm not going to moan about that. The tooth's out. It came out Thursday, Saturday today, so 2 days ago. Not that bad. Yeah, it was a breeze. Yeah, if you've had toothache before, you know what it feels like. Leave me a comment and let me know how you got on with it. But it was evil. It's horrible pain. One of the worst pains I've ever been through, I think. I've had it before, but it's like, yeah, just, yeah. Let's not moan about that. Let's get out there on the Field of Dreams. I'll see you on that first hole, guys. All right, here we go, guys. So excited for this. Field of Dreams, finally back on here. Seems like a lifetime. Bit of stubble on here, but it's obviously it's been rolled, so it's been knocked down near enough. It's tiny little 16, 17 there. Car just going past. That is a small signal, that. I think it's going to be a little bit of lead, probably, more than likely. No, it's tiny. What is that? It looks like a little. It's either a little nail or a pinhead. It's kind of dropped it. It's tiny. It's yeah, I'm not sure on that one. Could be a pinhead. It's very small. I'm going to put it in the pot actually because I'm not sure on it. But it's a bronzy little pin thing. Could be a hairpin. Could be anything on here, honestly. I'll tell you what I do want to find, if I can. I don't know if you can remember that big stone that I found that time. I left it on here and people said it was a grinding stone, like a millstone. Had some ridges all on it. It was a very cool looking thing, and I couldn't find it after I'd left it there. It got ploughed on here, so whether I'll ever see it again, I don't know, but I would like to find it. There's plenty of time to find it. It's possible. Don't know how long before this field gets drilled. I don't know what they're going to do with it this year, so get on here as much as I can. That's a big signal. You can probably hear that. Trying to keep the noise down here. 84. That is crystal clear. It's hard down here though. It's out. Is it out or is it? Or was I just off? I might have been off. It's just to the side there. I was a little bit off target on that one. Oh, big old 50 cal bullet. Look at that. Well, that's been missed since last time. Like I say, this did get ploughed before it got seeded, so yeah, be interesting to see what's been brought up. But that's been missed. That's a big signal. We'll put that one in the pot as well, I think. Yeah, it's going to be an interesting day. Let's see what else we can find, guys. Best signal of the day so far. It's been a bit of a slow start, if I'm honest. Not even that much lead coming up today, actually. Strangely. 35, 36 this one. We'll have a look. Like I say, it's gone up now. 60s, 50s, 50s, 60s now. Yeah, a bit of a rough start this morning, but I have hit this hard before. Is that it? Just a tiny little bit of bronze. That was a whack and grit signal. There we go. Yeah, nothing spectacular. Just a piece of bronze. But I've barely started really. I've just come around the corner of the field. We'll just check that hole just because that sounded rather too good just to be that. But there you are. I think that's it. Fill the hole in, and off we go. So I just had a 36 here, and it was a bit of a dull signal, a bit scratchy, so I thought, yep, going to be a bit of lead, and I was right, it is a bit of lead, but it's actually a pot mend, which is quite cool. I don't find that many of them, but I'm more out into the middle of the field now, and it's nice to see little bits of history coming up like that. So what they used to do is press the lead into a hole in a pot, basically. You can see where it's been pressed through. You've got the little nodule on the back there, and then it's flattened off on the outside of the pot. Well, could have been either way, I guess. That could have been the outside, but yeah, nice little pot mend. Okay, not metal, but eyes only find right on the surface. Look at this. Beautiful. If it'll focus, come on. Focus, where's the focus? There we go. Come on, phone, keep up. Yeah, a beautiful pot leg made of pottery, clay. You can see where it's broken off from the pot, or from here, look. And it would have been, yeah, like that. Beautiful green glaze piece of pot. I think that's quite common for Norfolk, the green glaze pottery. But yeah, definitely medieval green glaze pot leg, which is absolutely brilliant. Look at that. A little bit of a grooved patterning in here. But yeah, very cool. Always a potential to be trash on these. We've got an 84, 85 there. Almost perfect dot though. Beautiful signal, but yeah, always that. Definitely could be trash, but we'll see. Could be a coin. It's very, very clear. It's out, and I can't see anything huge, so that's a good sign. What do we got? Go on, big coin. Not a coin. Oh, is it another 50 cal bullet? Second one today. Same thing with the black sort of tip on them. I don't know my military stuff that well, but if you know what that is, what they're off, or what they were fired from, and the age, that'd be very helpful. Go on, bumblebee. I've got bumblebee flying around my head. But yeah, second one of those today. Big signals. Bit of a bouncy one, but definitely, I think, the best signal of the day. 33, 34. Doesn't sound overly deep, but the ground is quite hard, so I'm not going to out in one scoop, which is good. Ouch. There you go, let's see how hard the ground is. Yeah, some places are very, very tough. Come on, where are you? You're out. Yeah, somewhere. I think that's a hammered coin. Yes, it is. Yes. Finally. Oh, that's took some finding, I'll tell you what. Yeah, that is a hammered. That is definitely a hammered coin. Right, I'm going to put that down and I'll get you on the other camera, guys. Come here. Come here, you. There we go, just in there, look. I won't move it, it's just going to sit there. I'll go onto the other camera. There we go, look at that. Definitely a hammered coin. Oh, it took some finding, it really has. I don't know why it's tough going today, I really don't. But it's been a struggle. It's very quiet for some reason. I don't know why. My guess is that the plough from last time has turned it over the opposite way. Oh, that is stunning. I think it's turned it the opposite way, so it's put the history down lower. Maybe this year when he turns it over again, we're going to get some more history come back up, hopefully. Let's give that a gentle brush. This looks beautiful. A little bit broken up, but it looks stunning. And there is some cracking condition coins that come off this field, as we know. But yeah, I was expecting at least a hammer today at some point, because this field just is something else. It really is, as we know. But yeah, it's took some doing. Been there a good few hours and I've not had many signals at all, mostly lead and stuff. But let's give that a little dry my hand off. But yeah, I'm so pleased to see that. Get in, look at that. So it's an Edward, we can see EDW. Nice little portrait there. But that side as well, look at that. So that's London Mint. See LON DON there. Civitas London. That is a beautiful coin. Look at the patina on that. It's got some purplish looking patina coming on there. Oh, that is stunning. Absolutely stunning. Shame it's a bit battered on that edge, but I think that's a full coin as well. I don't think that's even been clipped. I think it's just been a bit of plough damage there. You've got the full outer ring, look, haven't you? Well circulated, possibly, but well used. But yeah, beautiful little Edward coin. Absolutely incredible. I'm so happy with that. So happy. Absolutely incredible. What a coin. Had a 21 here, and it's this. I believe it's just a harness ring. There's a little bit of a worn edge in that corner there. Or a little bit of a flat spot there, isn't there? So probably just a harness ring. Not sure on age of that. Possibly medieval. Quite a thick bronze ring, that one. Yeah, they're not usually quite that thick and round. I was wondering if it was an annular brooch actually, but I don't know without seeing the pin. If there was a pin, we're not going to know. Just sort of a ring thing, but yeah, quite a cool little find. Okay, so still struggling for signals today. I think it's just so dry. This ground is so dry that the signals just aren't popping through today. But I've had little 14, 15 here, and there's this little, I believe, is a strap end. And actually, if you look carefully, it's still got the material in there. Look, probably part of the leather or whatever it was. It's very fibrous. You can see the little fibres in there sticking out. I did have a little brush up, and yeah, I just spotted the little fibres. But yeah, low numbers. Little strap end. Poor little thing was took a battering, that's for sure. But yeah, still a nice little find, especially with the material still intact. Always nice to see. Well, it's getting towards that time of the day. I'm getting towards the end. Yeah, it's been a real struggle today. I've had some nice little bits, but I mean, even now, I'm in a sort of one of the trashier areas, and I'm not even finding much trash. It's so strange. I really can't get my head around it today. I've been tweaking the machine here and there, and you know, when you start questioning things, there's no need to. It's not the machine. It's the conditions, definitely. But it's just gone, yeah, it's like almost like a dead field. It's just so strange. Just not many signals out here at all. Like I say, I'm in a quite a busy, trashy area. Get a lot of foil and can, and I'm not even finding that today. It's just very odd. But yeah, like I say, I've had some cracking finds though. I've had some really nice little bits. Just thought I'd do a little bit of live detecting for you. Not that I'll probably find many signals whilst I'm doing it. And the odd one like that, 6 or a 7. Not really digging too many of them, but I have been digging them because, well, I haven't had a lot else. Not many other signals, so it's worth. Interesting to see what you'd miss, because usually at this point I would probably ignore them. I think it's in that. Is on that note? Oh, there it is, a little green thing. Tiny piece of copper or something. Yeah, nothing to write home about. But yeah, those little signals do produce little bits of copper and bronze and tiny bits of lead sometimes. It's worth checking them out. Like I say, usually I would ignore those, especially on here, because there's a lot of lead, a lot of tiny bits of lead, so those really low numbers don't tend to be anything good usually. But I haven't even been getting the lead today. It's so strange. This field's usually non-stop lead. Something's happened since I was last here. No, that's iron. A lot of falsing today as well. I think it is just the. That is ugly. That is an ugly signal. It's going to be a bit of foil or can or something, or a scythe. Is that a scythe? I think it is. Look at that. It's huge. That was given a horrid signal really. Like I say, I'm just digging. I'm digging things but just for the sake of it. I wouldn't normally dig something like that. It did sound horrible. just silent. What about 12? I can up the sensitivity now. I've come out of that busier area, but I normally drop it down a little bit as I come into those really busy areas where it starts chattering, and it's back up to 22. Just false in there. Like I say, I'm not going to be able to get many signals to even dig with you on live because there isn't many signals to find. Well, I'll see you on the next signal, guys, if I find one. If I don't, I shall see you at the roundup. Well, when we do get a good signal, we're going to have to do them live because, like I say, we're not having many these horrible bits of straw with because they've been loosened up. We've got a 46, 47 there. Quite a nice signal, that. Maximum effort, come on. Let's find something. It's out. Blasting my ears off now. Come on, don't be lead. Don't be lead. Be anything but lead. Is it lead? Oh, it's lead. Oh, it's lead. More lead. I haven't even had that much lead today, but what I have had has been pretty much lead, so yeah, more lead, a big chunk of. There we are, let's carry on. Right guys, that is me done for the day. I'm absolutely shattered. I've walked and walked, honestly, I've done laps and laps around this field. Yeah, and a real struggle today, but I have had some nice little bits. I'm actually quite pleased with the finds. Yeah, it's just been a real struggle to find anything today, and I don't know why. There's something in the air. It's really, I don't know what it is. It's real still today. It's like eerily still. There's nothing. There's no wildlife. I can hear a plane in the background. I can hear the odd bird, but it's just so still. I haven't seen barely any wildlife today. I've seen no birds flying about. I really don't know. I can't hear any. Such a weird day. Such a strange day. But anyway, spooky as it is, I have had some nice finds today, and yeah, I'm really pleased with them. So let's have a look at what we found today, guys. So there we go, guys. Not an awful lot today, like I say. It was a real struggle for signals, but we've pulled up a few nice little bits and bobs. Like I say, I mean, it's such a struggle. I've only got 2 buttons today, which is unreal. I normally have an absolute pot full, but yeah, even buttons have been a struggle to find today. We've got a little musket ball there. Didn't film that one. 2 massive 50 cal bullets with the black tips on them. We've got both got that black tip to them. Both look exactly the same type of bullet to me. Fired from the same thing, I would imagine. I know that the Spitfires, I think did the Spitfires use like a 50 cal round? So it could be from that, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, let me know your thoughts. Let me know if you know what they are or what they were fired from. I'd be quite interested to know. Artifact wise today, I've got a nice little bronze loop or bronze ring there. I believe probably just a harness loop. Looking at that little flat surface there, got flat on the inside, little flat edge where the strap would have worn into it a bit. This, believe it or not, is actually a strap end, and that is a very sorry looking little thing. I didn't film that one because it just wasn't worth it. The condition of it is, yeah, terrible, as you can see, but yeah, it is a strap end nevertheless. Got a little pot mend there. Like I say, most of these I think we did film because
Yeah, because I didn't get many signals at all, to be honest. I'm getting bitten by something. What is that? I'm getting eaten alive now as well. Yeah, little pot mend there. Little lead, some kind of lead weight. That bug is after me. Yeah, I believe that's a lead weight. Bit of a crude looking thing, isn't it? Quite big and chunky as well. Some kind of weight anyway. I'm not sure what it would have been used for, but that was one of the first signals today, that wasn't it? Tiny little pinhead. What I believe is a pinhead anyway. Absolutely tiny, that. And of course that other nice little strap end that we had a little while ago, which has got some of the leather or material still inside it. You can see the fibres there from it, which is absolutely amazing. I mean, how does that survive all that time, you know? I mean, even the strap end itself is starting to give up, isn't it? Thought I'd seen some sort of patterning on there then, but yeah, it's not in great condition, but yet the leather's managed to stay in there. Absolutely incredible. But yeah, like I say, not much to show there. And of course, our best find of the day by far is this beautiful little hammered coin, which is a London Mint, Civitas London. Absolutely full coin right to the outer edge, the outer ring there. And it's an Edward. Not sure which Edward. Like I say, I'm not very good with my Edwards. I must do some more research and try and be better at identifying which Edward they are. Whether that's first or second, Edward the second maybe. I think that's an Edward the second. I'm going to say he's got quite a little bit of a slimmer face, I believe. But yeah, I'm not 100% sure. If you know which Edward that is, let me know. But yeah, like I say, you can see that full outer ring there, can't you? So it's a complete coin. Just a shame the ploughs caught it at some point. But yeah, what a beauty. Absolutely, that reverse there is absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning. But yeah, not a bad little day. I'm very pleased with the finds and I've enjoyed every minute of it. It's been an absolute pleasure. I've loved being out again. I always love being out metal detecting. You can't beat it. And any day that you find a hammered coin is a good day, isn't it? So yeah, what a smashing day. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. I'm well on my way to 10,000 subscribers now. I don't think I'm going to make it. I might make it this year. I don't know. I'd really love to, but yeah, if you could, please hit that subscribe button. Give the videos a thumbs up. It really helps the channel, and I really appreciate it too. So thank you very much for watching, guys. I'll see you on the next one.